recent study reported by Psychology Today has revealed new findings on the effects of birth control. Tony Little, a Scottish researcher, found women's assessment of men as potential husband material shifted if they were on the pill, according to the report. Where a woman chooses her partner while she is on the pill and then comes off it to have a child, her hormone-driven preferences have changed, and she may find that she is married to the wrong kind of man, the study says.
Elizabeth Davis Berg, assistant professor in the Science and Mathematics department at Columbia College, explains the sweaty t-shirt experiment.
They had female and male students smell t-shirts that had been worn by the opposite gender for 3 days, and then they couldn't use scented soaps and things like that. And then they had, so I guess how many days? I guess 2 days, so Sunday and Monday night. And then on Tuesday they had women rate the odors of 6 t-shirts, and then they had men do the same thing.
The famous sweaty t-shirt experiment found evidence that mate preference shifted in women who are on the pill as opposed to those who are not.
Long-term use on the pill is going to change the way women perceive male faces, male voices, obviously male scent, which isn't something that I think as humans we think about because we use perfume.
The differences in the way women perceive men on and off the pill suggest that birth control might even affect already existing relationships. However, most doctors don't mention this as a side effect.
I don't know if there's been enough studies that doctors need to worry about telling their patients. I mean, I think generally choosing to go on the pill, you should think about why you're on the pill and how long you want to be changing your cycle hormonally. There are other side effects to the pill rather than just smelling and looking at people differently. For some people, the side effects may be really good if it evens out your cycle, or for some people they may have other side effects. So I think it does become another personal preference. I think it's good to know that it could mess things up.
Savannah Boren, a 26-year-old who has been on the pill since she was 18, says she has experienced some mild side effects while on birth control.
For the first year, I probably didn't notice any effects, but then maybe like 6 months, so a year and a half into it, I gained maybe 10 pounds. I think when I first stopped taking the pill, it's very hormonal, everything kind of seemed out of whack. But after that, no, it was fine. Went back to normal pretty quickly.
Sayla Blackwood and Jen Fitzgerald, 20-year-old college students, say they are both aware of the side effects caused by birth control.
Well, I mean, just like the fact that it sometimes can make your hormones go crazy, so you can have like really, really bad mood swings on it, which I know I definitely have.
Yeah, I've heard that too. People going on it and just like getting bad mood swings. And I've also heard that if you go on it at a young age, it can cause cancer. And I've heard a bunch of different. I don't know how true any of it is, but just stuff.
Planned Parenthood says that birth control pills are safe, effective, and convenient, but that some women may have undesirable side effects, including bleeding between periods, breast tenderness, and nausea and vomiting, but that serious problems do not often occur.
Yeah, my doctor's really like against it unless it's for medical reasons. So she talked to me about like all the pros and cons first.
Yeah, I think I know a decent amount enough about it, but maybe I don't know too much about it. Maybe that's why I haven't gone on it, because I'd like to know more.
All 3 women had various opinions to the results of the sweaty t-shirt experiment.
I don't know. It is like a little bit weird to think about because I could definitely see how that would affect how birth control would affect your view on men, whether you're on it or off of it. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to look into it more in order to really understand it.
Yeah, go ahead. I thought it was kind of strange, but then once you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like, if you're taking a pill that's affecting your hormones, then
yeah, and it really does affect your hormones.
Yeah.
I mean, how could it not? It's like medicine for, I don't know, your hormones.
Yeah.
I don't think it changes my mind on taking birth control because I think I haven't really experienced the fact that because I haven't been married, that maybe I've been married to the wrong kind of man, because I think not having a child is a great benefit to it, so I don't think that it would change anything.
While we wait for more conclusive results, it is important for birth control users to be aware.
It does seem like the pill is affecting mate choice in humans. Doesn't mean the pill is bad. Not getting pregnant is usually a good thing. Or at least being able to choose when you're going to get pregnant. So I would say be aware of it. I think on both sides of it, people need to think about it.